Hey, good morning. I just finished a delicious breakfast that I didn't have to make at an Airbnb up in Hood River area. For a long time, I've been wanting to find an Airbnb or rental or even hotels that will make some kind of trade for photos for staying, and I finally found my first one. So this lovely Airbnb agreed to let us stay for a couple nights in exchange for me setting up some great photos for them. I'll have those edited and up, and I'll show you some examples in the video here. But it's just fun to have a goal and finally meet it. So I thought I'd share with you guys that I've had this idea for probably at least 2 years, and I've had a couple people say yes, but then I didn't end up traveling. So this is the first time I've actually made it happen, and it's been a ton of fun. I brought the kids. It was meant to be a surprise present for Jesse's birthday, and he had a great time. And this one actually is a bed and breakfast, so she made our breakfast. I didn't have to cook. It was awesome. But it's really cute. I'm just sitting in the little patio out front, and then we're, like I said, in the Hood River area, so we're looking at orchards. It's the middle of March, and they just had 3 feet of snow 2 weeks ago, maybe not even 2 weeks ago, so it's still melting. But she said in about a month everything will be in bloom, so we might try to come back, and if we do, I'll give you guys an update. But just really quick, wanted to remind you to set goals. It's okay to have goals of all levels. Big, huge goals that are scary and seem impossible, and maybe you will never reach them, but they're at least there for you to aim toward. And then medium goals and daily goals, weekly goals, set them, remind yourself about them, whether that's writing them down or putting them on your home screen of your phone, or, whatever it takes to remind you of those goals, sharing them with people. Jesse knew I had this goal, and then keep working towards them. Like I said, it took me 2 years to actually make this happen, and I hope to make it happen more, but it took 2 years of planning, thinking, trying, working. I've actually been rejected a lot of times at this. I could maybe even go look through, but I can think of at least 5 or 6 times that I've tried this and people have all said no. And that's okay. But I finally found someone who said yes, and it's fantastic. I'll post some pictures in here too, not just of the listing, but of the mountain. We have an awesome view of Mount Hood from here, so I'll send some pictures, or I'll include some pictures of that as well. All right, here's a picture of the inside of the listing. It's a little interesting setup since there's 2 queen beds, and there's a bunk bed room in the back for the kids, but this has a beautiful east view, so you get to see sunrise from this room, and it's just nice and bright. Loved it. And then we even flew the drone, so you can see, here's some drone footage actually flying across the orchards up to looking at the mountain. And then I also took a couple photos of the house to sort of show an aerial view. Kind of fun to get the aerial shots. They put things in a different perspective, and they sort of let you see where things are in a landscape, so that's fun. All right, here's a view of Mount Hood. Check it out. It's beautiful. You can see this from the breakfast room. I tried capturing that in this photo here. But yeah, it finally worked out, and it turned out great. I just had to find the right person who wanted to make that trade, and that took getting rejected dozens of times and then finally getting a yes. So keep trying at your goals. Don't give up. All right, make it till you make it. See you guys later.